I have a feeling that everything will end soon. We won't survive this war, Artyom. No one will. I feel alone again. Like when I was a girl, and Father was away on a mission. Nothing around me. Empty and cold. As if I were just a spark from the fire, flying away and then gone. It's hard for me to tell you these things, Artyom. But I want to feel that I'm alive. Touch me.
Well, there seems to be nothing wrong with you. Congratulations, youngsters. You, Artyom, may go. While you, Anna, you have to stay some more. We need to finish treating your wound.
Thank God.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go!
Go, Artyom. I'll find you as soon as they finish patching me up.
Come here, darling. Don't look there.
What's that, Papa?
Nothing. It's all right. Just don't look.
When are we going to go home?
Soon. Very soon.
Where's Mommy? Where did they take her?
Mama's home already. We'll be with her soon.
I miss her. I want to go see her now.
You will. But in just a little bit.
I don't believe this. There were at least 2 more packs left.
How much do you think we can use up in one day?
As if... looks like 8 books. Yes, it's 8. Semetsky, Yuri.
Kill me! Just kill me!
Hey!
Anybody here is dangerous.
Somebody!
Hey!
So, what do I do now? What do I do, Doctor?
Well, you know the prospect as well as I.
I'm not going to get away with this. I know, but still.
You were instructed on the safety of savior. Please go. On the map, you done so.
I don't have to remind you about the gloves and the mask.
Yes, I know that.
Perfect. Now, you take the temperature every hour. Blood samples every 3 hours. Call me at once should any parameters deviate from the pattern.
So, were you able to isolate the agent?
Yes
Looks
and
like it,
no.
but let's check the facts.
It is
What do we know?
Ebola virus,
First of all,
but trying to cultivate it is useless. It's basically non-virulent. Without the original strain.
Doctor, you know I'm no medic. Please explain.
I'm sorry, Captain. Here are the facts. In the first 2 days, the mortality rate was around 95%. In the third, it dropped to about 25%. Today, we only have 2 new infected, and they have a light infection, prospects of recovery looking promising. Now, as you understand, Moscow never was a natural habitat for this virus, and in its wild form, it remains dangerous much longer.
So, what does all this mean?
It is not a regular virus. It's a weapons-grade strain, engineered to achieve maximum lethality within a short time, and then turn harmless.
Damnation. Where did it come from?
I have heard of a new generation of bioweapons based on this virus being developed before the war. But where did it surface from now, after all these years?
Bioweapons. My God. Just in case, I have some Rangers' questions. One of them could have brought this surprise from the past to the Metro.
I feel perfect!
Will be considered hostile action, subject to severe...
Move! Move! You can't stay here!
I'm here!
I'm happy to know that you and Anna are all right. We can't afford to waste time being sick now. The Dark One we're looking for could really be the last one. We can't lose him. Let's go.
But I have to go. But I have to go back for her insulin. She'll die without it. You'll buy some here. I can't let you go. How can we buy anything when all we had is back there? And Hansen charges so much.
The refugees sure were lucky, because Tomlin's Rangers were here. Corbett's men clearly didn't expect to be met with machine gun fire.
Oh, just passing by, are you?
So, all this stuff still there?
Well, Hansen could not protect the station without help, but they did provide shelter for the refugees.
Oh, sir.
Sorry, that's forbidden without a permit.
That's our man.
Let this one through. He got a permit.
Why don't they let me through? They were here till yesterday.
I think you should stock up on filters and ammo, Artyom. We probably won't have such a chance anytime soon.
Well, we sure got lucky the Rangers were here.
Why did they fight anyway? What do they care for us or the refugees?
Ranger! Come here, Ranger! I got great weapons!
Nobody signed any contracts with them. We didn't even promise anything. What are they thinking?
You don't have enough space. Base buckshot is made in Hansen. You can take that to the bank. The most economical ammo. You can take that to the bank. These are select stock. Very economical. They'd be happy to sell, but we can't carry anymore. Hey, Ranger! How about some ammo? Mines are great for blocking off competition. Good luck with your trade.
It's their job.
Come here, Ranger. Let's haggle.
Rangers for doing stuff like this.
The ground's very powerful. Turned out to be quite economical. Buy these, nobody will give you a better price. You can buy it without a second thought. You won't find cheaper. Hey, some throwing knives. Cheap. Good luck.
If there's a deputy,
dangerous mutants,
Artyom, take note of the funds Hanser expends on this quarantine. And they are generally quite reserved with their money. Perhaps they are aiming for an additional trump card to use in negotiations at Polis.
Good luck in the tunnels, Ranger.
In some other time and place, what happened could be life-changing. But there is no time but the present, and no place but the metro for us. And we must do everything we can to save it. I have to hurry and catch up with the Dark One. Anna has to tell her father of what Korbut and Moskvin are doing. Anything else is a luxury we can't afford right now.
We've got outgoing! Open up!
Soon, the leaders of Hansa, Red Line, and Reich will meet in Polis, hoping to reach a peaceful settlement on D6. But I know the nature of man all too well, Artyom. War is as certain as the fall of night, unless a miracle happens.
Come through!
Well, we won't catch the train with the Dark One moving along the tunnel. But there is another way. We're leaving the station. Here's our pass.
All right. Are you going to Polis?
No. Open the interline tunnel for me.
But the interline is a dead end, and very dangerous.
A dead end? No way. That's our road to Polis. Open up. Let's go, Artyom.
Careful with the generators!
As you see, it's no dead end. That's just what the Hansa authorities claim to discourage people from entering these passages. An unprepared man could easily lose his way here, or even become lost within himself. But as long as you're with me, there is no danger. Most people believe Metro to be just tunnels and stations, a lifeless and soulless conglomerate created by human hands alone. There's a special place in the Metro. The few people who come upon it never return. I call it the River of Fate, because it can change your destiny, wash away the silt of the past, and offer the chance for a different future. Enters this river in dire need of such a chance, wishing desperately to earn it, then he might be carried to the place and time where that chance is granted. Remember, we must find the Dark One. It is the only thing we are to ask of the river. The Metro is a living, breathing thing, with a heartbeat, a soul, and a mind. We got to be careful here. It's an abandoned place. Just some monsters, nothing else. Let's go. All right. There's something behind these cobwebs. Intriguing. Is that a sign? The grate is rusted and poorly attached. Give me a hand here, Artyom. 1, 2... Continue burning it, Artyom? Look, water. We're almost there. Pretty close. Darkness envelops us. We must not get lost in it. Do not rush now, and don't be surprised by anything. It is a strange place. You can pick it up. I think it's for you. We can't stay here for long. This is it, the River of Fate. Not so impressive, perhaps, on the surface. We have to enter the water. Enter the water and imagine what you would change in your fate. Think of the Dark One.
Further! Go further! Think of the Dark One! And the river will bring you to him!
Familiar scenery? It's the tower. And down there is the city of the Dark Ones. It's the moment you launch the missiles. Look, that's you. The river will cleanse you, forgive your sins. You can change your fate. You can do it. Choose your destiny and be free. This was their home. All that's left is ashes and dust. Look, there he is. The Dark One. After him. Faster!
Can't afford to lose him!
Nobody. A dead end. Is this where you almost caught him? You must try again, Artyom. The Dark One. He's still at that freak show on the train. After him! Run! Ahead! Faster! Go after him! river almost got me this time. Oh, it's working again. We're back in the desert of the real. When we got out of the river, the Dark One was very close. He can't have gotten too far ahead.
Post 13, come in. High alert, I repeat, high alert. Red saboteur sighting confirmed. Your position might be attacked. The evac train is considered their primary target. High alert!
Too late. But the train's got to be nearby.
High alert, I repeat, high alert. Red saboteur sighting confirmed. Your position might be attacked. The evac train is considered their primary target. High alert! Come on, hop in.
We need that miracle now, Artyom. Remember everything I told you about the Dark One. You must save him! And then he just might save us all.
I never believed him, and that is no surprise. But Khan's words were true. This strange river took me to the past. The moment where I sent out the signal and destroyed all the Dark Ones. And then it dropped me off at the place where I can find the last survivor of that race. A helpless and harmless child. Khan called him the last angel.
The train's somewhere around here. I have this feeling. You hear that? That's the train! We were right! Hurry! We've got to catch it! You're right! Hold on, Artyom! Two more! Fire! Hold on!
Artyom, darling, you're so big now.
Mom, I'm scared.
Don't be afraid. There is nothing to be afraid of now.
Don't leave, Mom. I'm all alone now.
You're not alone. You're the first.
We remembered you and were waiting. We could remember all the thoughts of our race. And you killed everyone. And now I'm alone.
Of course, I could not kill him. And while I am alive and my heart is beating, I will protect him. Khan says we will be able to use him to stop the war. Yes, he can make miracles happen, but I don't want to use him. His war was over when I targeted the missiles at his home, his family.
Above. It is good. Here. Shining. All around. Down there. It's hard to breathe. Bad. Letting me go. You're changing. I will be there. In the shelter. But I will stay close to you.